Goal for today is learning about types of data type in Python. But first let's see why I wrote x is equal to some value. When you say x is equal to, or y is equal to some value, you are saying store the word I wrote on x or y, so that when you want to get the number or the word you don't have to write it by hand, you could just use x and y to get the thing you stored. Let's start with strings. Strings are just sentences or group of word, or even numbers you put inside a single quote or a double quote. So anything inside those quotes will be printed out, including characters like question mark or exclamation mark and others. Int is a data type given to numbers, mostly to integer number, like from negative numbers to positive numbers. You don't put those in quotes because you want to store those numbers as integers. If you did, they would be strings. Boolean value are nothing but true and false values assigned to variable. If we were to print them, you would just see a simple true or false value. Float data types are decimal values, like 2.343 or 14.765. These are floats. We can do many operations on all of the data types above. For example, on strings, if you want to combine two sentences and make them one sentence, we can use the addition sign between the two sentences. We could also use comma between them. You can use the comma to print two different data types because comma doesn't add values, it just simply separates them. But if we were to use the addition, we would see an error because the addition sign is literally trying to add the number with the sentence or string. But if we use the comma, we are just saying put x and y side by side. For data types that are the same, we can add them. Like I said previously, we can add numbers together. We can also perform add and other mathematical operations on floats because they are numbers just like ints but a different data type. Boolean values are mostly used in loops. We will discuss them in later videos. If you remember last time, we have seen how to use the input function to get user input. We can use this with what we learned today. We are going to get the user's name and age, then print them side by side. You can get the previous video's link in the description.